going on? It is the Ralphie Radio Show, and of course, you know this man right here, Jason Derülo, Future History, in stores now. What is this? What?
That's my name, Jason Derülo, Future History, in stores now.
No space, no stop and shop. We gotta get the plug in there. Come on. After all, man, how else are you gonna pay for these 44,000-pound bar tabs that I'm reading about that you're racking up over in England? Which, by the way, if you don't even go to Google, it translates to about $70,000. You want to tell me about this night or what?
Well, we were celebrating Don't Want to Go Home going #1.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a celebration, and it was the end of my tour, so I was with my staff. It was not like I was by myself, and I didn't drink all $70,000 worth.
No, you didn't. As a matter of fact, the article that I read online said you were very generous towards the club goers. You were buying people bottles. You were buying people shots. It was one big celebration hosted and paid for by Jason Derülo.
Yeah, you know. You gotta, spread the love.
I love how modest you're trying to be about this. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just buy at the bar. What are you gonna do, man?
That probably would have been cheaper.
Yeah, right. So, Fight For You is this music video that you just released from Future History. Couple things. First of all, obviously you're using parts of Toto Africa in the track, and you're obviously no stranger to using samples and different parts of different songs and putting your own twist on it. But do you ever get discouraged because not all of these samples clear, right? I mean, the ones that you use obviously end up clearing, but I mean, there's other ones in the lab that you're using. You get discouraged at all about the stuff that doesn't clear?
No, not at all. I mean, if it isn't clear, then it's not meant to be. I want the collaborators' work to be wanted. So like if I go to you and I'm like, here, here's this joint. Let me know if you like it. I mean, know if you're in love with it, and if you're not, then that's totally fine. Then I'll do my own thing. That's fine too. Like with Riding Solo. I mean, Riding Solo was still a top 5 single.
Right, exactly. No,
millions of copies across the world. But initially, it had a sample in it. But we took the sample out. It was still a smash hit.
And it helps with you too. I guess you could be so laid back about it. In addition to your attitude that you just told me, the fact that you're a singer-songwriter and you're working on so many different songs. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like, all right, that one's not going to work. That's cool. I got other ones I can roll with, right?
Yeah. I got a tattoo on my back, and the tattoo is a feather pin, and it goes into birds. And the meaning behind it is basically I write all these songs, and after I'm finished writing the song, then it just goes out and does its own thing. It becomes its own monster. Whether that bird goes all the way to Japan, or whether that bird just does a little flap and then drops on the floor.
Right.
It doesn't matter because there's more birds.
I got you. Because you keep writing them out. They keep
like
and they
you
keep
do with your girls. You know what I mean?
Oh wow! He just went. Listen. I wasn't gonna bring up the personal life stuff, Jason, but I heard about who you're dating. I think still right now, right?
I'm not dating.
Yeah. Oh, you are riding solo right now.
I'm riding solo.
You are riding solo. Okay, Jason Derülo is here on the Ralphie Radio Show. Let's go back to that. I can't believe you threw me under the bus like that. We'll go back to the music video for Fight For You because you're dancing around in a subway.
Yeah.
Now, is that an actual cart that's moving or was that a set?
That was an actual cart that was moving.
In New York, I think, right? Does it look like?
Yeah. The whole thing was set in New York, and yeah, we had to get these different locations all across New York just to to make it happen. We wanted to bring like New York to life, and yeah, that's what we did. It's really confusing because lots of people like in America don't know like what's going on. They're like, did he put out the single? Did it work? Did it not work? No, it's just different markets around the world that move faster than America does. So like. Right now, Breathing is top 5 in Australia.
Right, and I'm hearing that's probably going to be the next single too.
Right, so like in different areas, there's like different singles. So it is kind of confusing because I have all these videos out, and people are like, "Whoa, he's putting out a video for everything."
Right.
In time, you'll hear it on the radio.
That's a testament to your career, though, and where you're at right now. The fact that you have budgets where you can do that, though, as well. Correct.
Word. And more so, man. It's just been a blessing that I could. My music has stretched so far, man. The tentacles really, really reach, all walks, man. And I've just been really blessed. So definitely want to thank all my fans out there worldwide. Because I know Ralphie is worldwide, so I know everybody around the world is watching.
Yeah, on YouTube at least. We know that for sure. Is it tough to dance on a moving subway cart?
Well, I wasn't really dancing. That was like a.
You kind of doing
Turn
a little.
off your phone, Ralphie. What's wrong with you?
Look at this. You want to see once again? And by the way, I looked down. I glanced down during the.
Ralphie, turn off your phone, dude.
I'm glad to see you're still Team BlackBerry, man.
Yeah.
We're few and far between these days. Everyone's flipping to the iPhone. Or do you have one of those as well, or just BlackBerry?
I got an iPhone too, but I don't use it day to day really, except for Twitter and Facebook.
Before we do wrap up, hold on. There is one more thing I just want to say. When we first met, you had this part in your act where you would tear off a white shirt, and you could never get the shirt completely torn off. You could never do it. Almost tripped over it sometimes. You want to tell me what happened to your wrist now, man? Come on, dude. What is going on here?
My wrist, man. I was doing back handsprings today, man, and I just turned the wrong way, something like it. Just kind of turned the wrong way.
Would you be careful, please?
I'm trying.
We need you out here making music and touring the world, man. Come on, let's go. Seriously. Again, future history in stores right now.
I'm Jason Derülo. Future history in stores.
And this is the Ralphie Radio Show worldwide.
Word up.
Man, I always appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, man.